Question number 2, who do we got next? Question number 2, we got Jerem Atkinson.
Hey Russell, Jerem Atkinson here. Hey, I just want to thank you so much for all the awesome content that you put out there in social media and in ClickFunnels. Thank you so much for all that you do. A quick question that I had for you is, when you are doing a funnel hackathon, how do you get in state? How do you get in zone for that hackathon? Is it a nap beforehand so that you're ready to go for hours through the night? Caffeine, like what's your drink of choice? Like what are all the things that you do to get in the zone and in state for a really successful hackathon? Thanks so much, Russell, and I hope you'll show my question. Thanks.
All right, Jerem, thank you, man. Okay, so his question was, how do you get into state to do a hackathon? Because hackathons typically are like, at least for us, it's like all-night binges of building funnels, which is really fun. So how do you get in state? I did a podcast on this back when it was Marketing Your Car, but if you go to Marketing Secrets and scroll back through, and there's an episode called NZT Time. If you listen to that episode, it talks about this a little bit. But so NZT, if you guys have ever watched the movie Limitless, one of the best movies of all time. So first off, watch that. Then after that, then go and watch the TV series. They only had one season, and I think it got canceled. Netflix. Is it on Netflix? Mm-hmm. The first season? Mm-hmm. Okay. The season Limitless, which is like my favorite show ever, and like I personally want to fund it just to make season 2 because it was so good. But in the TV series, so there's a guy who gets NZT, he takes a pill, and you become the smartest man on earth for like 8 hours. And so what happens is like the government gave him how much NZT he was allowed to have, because they needed his brain, but they didn't want to become a junkie and like destroy his life on it, right? So what happened is he would come in, and he'd be like the dumbest guy in the world, and then they'd give him this pill, and for 8 hours he was amazing. So like he had this NZT time where he was like amazing. So he like waited, got everything ready, and then took the pill, so he had all the time just prep for that, right? So for me, it's kind of the same kind of thing. If we're doing a hackathon, or if I just need to get focused to get a project done or whatever it is, I think about NZT time. So I come in, and I don't necessarily take a nap ahead of time, but I do know like I need to like physically change my state to be able to do that. So that might be music, right? So music changes state. So for me, my song is Seven Nations Army, and I crank it up. You can ask these guys how often we listen to that song here.
Every day.
So we crank up Seven Nations Army, which gets me into state, because the blood pumping. Then we'll jump around, we'll like whatever, we get excited. Steven will scream at the top of his lungs like, woo! Just like that, which gets me excited. And then if you do, I never drank caffeine until like 2.5 years ago, and now I kind of like it. So like right now I'm drinking Rhino Rush, which is really good. I like Keto OS, the caffeine kind, but something because like it gives you a good physical response. Like I'm trying to like change my state so I can like focus. Because if you just come in and you work and you do stuff, it's not the same, right? So I want an NZT time. So I'm trying to like focus. If you want to, it doesn't have to be caffeine. You could just drink water. You could drink Kool-Aid, or you could, whatever it is for you, like something just to like alter your state so you know you're in a different environment, right? Like if you're always in the same environment, you're gonna get the same results. Like there's reasons why, like when I want to sell somebody something, I try to pull them to different environments. I take them to an event, or I get them on a webinar or a phone call, or it's like we're shifting environments, because like a state control, right? Like, it's all about state control, how you control yourself. And so like for me, it's like, if I want to get in a zone right now, I got to pull 8, 10, 12, 24, 36, 48 hours without sleeping. I got to shift my state to be able to attack that and dominate it. And so that is kind of what we do. So did I miss anything? It's kind of it. It's exciting. So go back to marketingsecrets.com, subscribe on iTunes, and scroll back to the episode. It's called NZT Time, and listen to that one. And I kind of break through in a lot more detail exactly what I do and why I do it. And it's really fun. So there you go, you guys. There you go, Jerem. We're going to drop the mic.
Yeah.
Want more marketing secrets? If so, then go get your copies of my 2 best-selling books. Book number 1 is called Expert Secrets, and you can get a free copy at expertsecrets.com. And book number 2 is called .com Secrets, and you can get your free copy at .comsecrets.com. Inside these 2 books, you'll find my top 35 secrets that we've used to become the fastest growing non-VC-backed SaaS startup company in the world.